This video, I'll go through Work Together, problem 19.2 from page 593 of your Century 21 Accounting General Journal textbook, and that is by Gilbertson, Lehman, and Gentene, so credit goes to them for the book and this problem. So let's get started. Calculating depreciation. Brookdale Banners bought the following assets during, we're going to go with 2021. Brookdale uses the straight line depreciation method. Calculate beginning book value, annual depreciation, accumulated depreciation, and ending book value for each asset for each year of the estimated useful life. The asset was not bought, if the asset was not bought at the beginning of 2021, calculate the depreciation expense for the part of that year in which the company owned the asset. Okay, so first one is bought a display case costing $4,040, salvage value of $200, estimated useful life of 8 years. So the asset was a display case. We are doing straight line depreciation. Probably should be a hyphen in there. Okay. The original cost, it tells us, was $40.40. We could put some dollar signs on that. The salvage value, they said, was $200. Useful life was 8 years. And the date bought. This was January 4th. So it is the beginning of the year, essentially. So we'll have all of 2021, 2022. And we'll just go the third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, seventh year, eighth year. Drag that down. So we'll go 1 for 2021 as the date bought. And it just bothers me that that's aligned that way. So we'll put it over there. Okay. So our beginning book value, of course, is going to be the $40.40. And we know that our ending book value had better come out to the salvage value of $200 there, right? So how do we get our annual depreciation? The answer to that is our original cost minus our salvage value, right? And if we put that in parentheses, your spreadsheet will do that calculation first. And then we'll divide that by the number of years. 8 years. There's your formula. And that should be the same for every year. Right? Okay. Accumulated depreciation. We hadn't depreciated anything yet. So it's just going to be the $480 in the first year. So your ending book value will be your beginning book value minus accumulated depreciation, $35.60. So for the next year, your beginning book value is the ending book value from the previous year, the $35.60. And then your accumulated depreciation will be your previous year plus previous year's accumulated depreciation plus depreciation from this year. And your ending book value will be your beginning book value minus the annual depreciation. So now we have our formulas in each of these columns, right? So we should, in theory, just be able to select them all and drag them down and end up with our $200 salvage value. If you can set these up right with formulas, it will make it a lot easier. But do double check that your salvage value comes out at the end. Because if it doesn't, you've probably done something wrong. And be careful with your last month, because if your first year was only a partial year, your last year will only be a partial year as well. So that could be something that would trick you up. Okay, second one, September 20th, we bought a workstation on straight line depreciation. The original cost was $4,800. The estimated salvage value is 0 at the end. And it's supposed to have 5 years useful life. And we bought it on September 20th, so 9/20/2021. So our first year, 2021. So there's year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think we're going to have to go into, we didn't get the trend. Now we will. Okay. Probably have to go into the next year to finish it out partial, because we have a partial in this first year, right? Our beginning book value is our original cost of $4,800. If you don't want to type it in, you could just do equals and click up here on original cost. The annual depreciation is going to be a little bit different on this one because it'll be a partial year. So equals the total amount of depreciation, which is 4,800 on this one, divided by 5 years, right? That would be a total annual depreciation on a normal year. So all of the rest of these years are going to be 960. But this one, the first year, is only going to have September, October, November, and December. So 4/12 of the year on it. Times 4 out of 12 months. Right? Or maybe 3 to the nearest. I think we probably have to go to the next month. Yeah, because it would round up. 9/20 is getting awfully close to October, so we'll say we'll start it in October, November, and December. So 3 months of depreciation. So I'm going to copy this formula, and then on the last year, instead of 3 months, I'm going to give it 9 months, which leaves 720 in the last. I'm just going to format painter this so it looks the same. Okay. So your accumulated depreciation then would just be the 240 for this first one. So your ending book value. Beginning book value minus the annual depreciation. Okay. Beginning book value for the next year is your previous year's ending book value, right? So you have your annual depreciation figured. So your accumulated depreciation is your previous year accumulated depreciation plus depreciation for that year. Ending book value is beginning minus beginning book value minus your annual depreciation leaves you with 3,600 at the end of that second year. And I believe we should be able to carry down our formulas. And then this one, we should be able to carry down the formulas and ending book value. And it worked. We ended up at 0, which is our salvage value. So this method worked. So follow along, see if you can get your depreciation schedules to work as well. And the methodology should be the same for the on your own problem. Okay.